Good evening. My name is Paige Lefkowitz, and this is the capstone video snapshot for my client, American Cancer Society of Citrus County, and it's titled Imagine a Cure. Let's begin with our brand's mission, which states, the American Cancer Society is the nationwide, community-based voluntary health organization dedicated to eliminating cancer as a major health problem by preventing cancer, saving lives, and diminishing suffering from cancer through research, education, advocacy, and service. This campaign will help the American Cancer Society of Citrus County increase its brand awareness and reputation in the local community by bringing people to the Imagine a Cure Relay for Life event. In this campaign, I will emphasize the importance of donations to our organization, specifically focusing on the recruitment of platinum sponsors, whom are donors who contribute at least $10,000 annually to the American Cancer Society. By engaging in conversation with our target audience at an event in which they are not only surrounded by our cause and its effect on the local community, but it's also surrounded by our accomplishments as far as an organization. It leads us down a brighter path to building a solid relationship with these individuals for next year's sponsorships. It builds a lot of trust as well. Our objectives are as followed. To start, it is to increase the American Cancer Society's brand awareness and reputation in the local community through both our online efforts and the VIP dinner at our Imagine a Cure Relay for Life event. Another is to implement our marketing material within local print, radio, and news sponsors to enhance viewership of this dinner to recruit more attendees. And being that this is the first year for this dinner, our third objective would be to have at least 20 attendees for this year. And last but not least, to gain at least 2 new platinum sponsors by the end of 2015. The charts that you are seeing represent the study or the results of a recent focus group that I conducted, and over 80% of them prefer Facebook over other social media platforms, and about 79% of them spend between 1 and 2 hours a day, with another 21% spending between 3 and 5 hours a day. That being said, our strategies are to expand American Cancer Society of Citrus County's presence on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, to develop a website specifically for platinum sponsors gaining their own space, to give them up-to-date information on the organization and a calendar of events, access to our social media platforms, and a message board for the sponsors to communicate with us and other sponsors as well. After these 2 focus groups were conducted, with individuals who did match our ideal stakeholder characteristics, results showed that over 88% of them are frequent everyday users of the web and social media. So that being said, they spend a great deal of time online, so what better way to capture their attention than to get them engaging on pages such as ours, as well as their own exclusive platform. Our tactics are as followed. First is to create a Facebook contest for limited edition merchandise for sharing our donation page on the American Cancer Society headquarters website, to promote Facebook page and contest through print, radio, and television media, to post new images and video of success stories straight from the recipients of ACS benefits, as well as images and videos of those who are still battling cancer and are in need of high-volume donors. As stated earlier, our target audience are frequently on social media and are daily viewers and listeners of traditional media outlets as well. So for maintaining a constant presence with our consistent effort to raise more money, we feel if an individual within our audience cannot or will not commit to a $10,000 scholarship sponsorship, that they will be willing to make a generous contribution of less than $10,000 anyway. So I plan to use Facebook Insights to measure the reach of the posts that are released, as well as see how many shares and post clicks we get. The post click measurement will help give us a good idea on which posts directed the traffic to the donor site. Within this tool, I can also view the demographic in which participants are on our page. I will also use Google Analytics to measure the average time on site, and I will check every 72 hours in between major posts to see the progress we are making. I will also use Google Analytics to measure the official headquarters site as well, just to see if they go hand in hand with one another. If our goals are not reached within a certain time frame, then it's back to the planning board, and there we are to discuss our progress and what could have been done differently, etc. Then we will implement a different plan with the same overall goal, but hopefully with more positive results. I thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful evening.